Well, I have a lot of great memories of ICC, IJC that mean a lot to me. The relationship with the presidents that I've had over the years, I've known all of the presidents from President Crewball through President Allen. I've known many members of the board of directors and the foundation board and the faculty. And most importantly, I suppose, are the students that I've known over the years and what they've meant to me. I've had persons that have been great influences on my life. Among those was President Crewball, who I first met here about 50 years ago, as well as other presidents that I've looked to and admired over the years. Dudley Miller, head football coach here, that I had the pleasure of coaching football with, was a great influence, a very positive influence on my life. Stacy Russell, who I practiced law with for nearly 40 years, has been a great influence on my life. So I have a lot of memories of good times. Speaking of football, perhaps one of the happiest memories of my life was 1971, when I served as offensive coordinator for the Etowah Indians. And we went up to Boonville, Northeast, and Northeast was expecting to really trounce us. The final score on the scoreboard was Etowah 74, Northeast 22. And that record of 74, as I understand it, still remains the record for the most points scored by an Etowah football team in history. So we have a lot of good memories of IJC and ICC. I really appreciated Coach Dudley Miller allowing me to be the offensive coordinator. At that time, we only had three coaches, Coach Miller, myself, and Coach Wall. And Coach Miller and Coach Wall coached the defense, and I coached the offense. And because of the caliber of players we had, we were able to have some success on both sides of the football. When that year started, it was quite a challenge. 40 out of the 45 ball players who reported in were freshmen. So that was quite a challenge for the coaches, quite a challenge for the players. And it took a while in the first few games to get adjusted. But on the offensive side, for example, after about mid-season, we averaged over 40 points a game. The outstanding quarterback, Larry Gann, broke 7 junior college records. There's still some of those records which were set offensively that year that still stand today. On the defensive side, the defense really came around well and played well. And I remember F.G. Weigel, who's for years was on the board of trustees here at this college, kicked a record-setting field goal in the game against East Mississippi. That was an important ball game because East Mississippi had always beaten Etowah by pretty large scores. And we played them here at homecoming before a packed stadium, a packed crowd, won the ball game 45-6. And in the fourth quarter, really put it on them in the fourth quarter, which was a testament to the boys playing and their physical shape and their condition and their desire to be winners. In the first couple of years, as I was establishing the law practice here, in order to have a little spending money, I did teach some courses in the classroom here on campus. And in the later years, I taught business-related and law-related classes, both on the Tupelo campus and on the Fulton campus at night. But during those first couple of years, when I was teaching some in the daytime here on campus, I really enjoyed getting to know the students. And I saw how they matured and became more mature individuals and then went on and made successes of themselves in life. I've kept up with many of them over the years. I appreciate so much when some of them stop by to see me from time to time and we rehash old memories of days gone by. ICC means a lot to me. I think that I can probably best summarize it in the words of the title of a song by the Happy Goodman family that they made world famous called I Wouldn't Take Nothing from the Journey Now. And I can truly say, sincerely say, that I wouldn't take nothing from my journey with ICC over a 50-year period of time. In closing, thank the Alumni Board again for the high honor of selecting me to be Alumnus of the Year. That's an honor that I very, very much appreciate. I also want to thank those who have encouraged me and been a part of my life over the last 50 years. And so I thank all of them for their leadership and how they've been a mentor to me, what they've meant to me over the years. The faculty that I had the privilege of working with here, the coaches that I've worked with, the players I've worked with, and I'm very, very appreciative of what all of those combined as a unit mean to me. I'm very, very proud that I've had an opportunity to be a part of the Etowah Community College family over an extended period of time.